Hi, this is Phil from Keto Knuckleheads. So tonight for dinner, we're going to be having oven roasted ribs and a broccoli salad. And a lot of broccoli salads, of course, call for mayonnaise. And if you use the store-bought variety, they have a lot of refined oils and other not so good ingredients. So tonight we're going to make a homemade mayo with 5 simple ingredients. This recipe came from wholesomeyum.com, and we would like to give credit to them. So the 5 simple ingredients that we're using for this recipe are a room temperature egg, Dijon mustard, apple cider vinegar, pink Himalayan salt, and avocado oil. And this recipe comes together very quickly in probably under 5 minutes, and we'll start to show you the ingredients right now. So the first ingredient that goes in is the room temperature egg. And if you forget to take it out to room temperatures, put in a glass of lukewarm water for a few minutes and it'll come up to room temperature very quickly. So we're going to crack the egg into this bowl or into this cup. All right. And we're going to want to put the ingredients in very carefully on top of the egg without mixing. So the first thing we're going to put in is the Dijon mustard. All right. The second ingredient we're going to put in is the apple cider vinegar. The third ingredient we're going to put in is, it calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of the salt. We're just going to do a liberal pinch of the salt, which will equal out to about a 1/4 teaspoon of the salt. We're adding the oil in on top of the other ingredients. All right, and what we're going to use is an immersion blender to bring this all together. We put it right down to where the egg is. We're going to blend it on low speed for about 20 seconds until it starts to go white. All right, we're going to try that right now. Next thing we're going to want to do is to bring the immersion blender up toward the top of where the oil is sitting. You can kind of see that the oil is still sitting at the top and the rest of it has kind of gone white. All right, so we're going to bring it up to near the top. Basically, that is it. The mayonnaise has come together. It basically looks like mayo. So while the immersion blender was going, you probably couldn't hear me giving you any instructions. But what I did was I took the immersion blender and I went up and down with the immersion blender until really it came together into this mayonnaise-like consistency. And you know, that happened in less than a minute, which is pretty amazing. So I'm going to give it a try right now and let you know what it's like. And you know what? It tastes exactly like mayonnaise. Now, we used a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's something you can change based on your own personal preference. I might add a little bit more salt. And again, one other thing I would suggest is put it in the refrigerator, because right now it's lukewarm mayonnaise, probably not what you're used to. Again, this recipe is really easy, and I think it'll work really well in our broccoli salad, which we're going to have a little bit later. And we'll post the recipe on our Instagram account, and remember to follow us on YouTube at Keto Knuckleheads and on Instagram at Keto Knuckleheads for all these recipes and videos. Thanks very much, and look forward to seeing you again real soon.